Prince Harry and Meghan Markle divorced when Prince Charles banged his fist on the table. The divorce of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle was pronounced on August after 2 years of marriage, when they had been waging a bit of war against each other for several years now. Prince Charles, who thought of the image of the monarchy, didn't hesitate to slap her fist on the table at the time. It was an announcement that shocked the British people on August. After 2 years of marriage, the divorce of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle was pronounced. Prince Charles also played a crucial role in this decision, since it was him who asked the two spouses to officially separate, as recalled in the documentary Les Windsor on Dynasty Royal broadcast last August on France 5, while the parents of Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor had been waging a bitter war for several years. Already the interview that Meghan of Hearts will give to the BBC is one too many. The sovereign, who didn't appreciate that she flaunted her private life, decided to put an end to it. Before Christmas, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle both received a letter from Prince Charles calling on them to divorce, recalled our colleagues in the documentary dedicated to the Windsor. Unsurprisingly, this inflammatory massive precipitated the divorce of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. You're hurting yourself, you're hurting your child, you're hurting the monarchy, stop. The Majesty would have written in remarks reported by the biographer. This event, which has become historic, left a bitter taste to the sovereign, who we know is very traditional to the family values. Prince Charles has a sense of family. It is also a very religious family which attaches great importance to marriage, recalled Harry Anson, who was the press secretary of Prince Charles for 2 years. After her divorce, Meghan Markle was rejected from the royal family. After this divorce, the title of Royal Highness was immediately withdrawn from Meghan Markle. She receives very generous financial compensation. On the other hand, she loses her title of Royal Highness, above all because Prince Charles thinks she doesn't deserve it, said biographer in the documentary broadcast on France 5. After her divorce from Harry, and much to Prince Charles's chagrin, Meghan Markle gained popularity. She was seen as a woman scorned and rejected by the royal family, specified the biographer interviewed by our colleagues. A hard blow for His Majesty, who had the wrong role at the time. Meghan Markle loves how Prince Harry is a feminist. Prince Harry is apparently a feminist, and his wife Meghan Markle loves him more for it because he was such a good example for their son Archie. In a backyard chat with Gloria Steinem for the organization Makers, the Duke of Sussex popped in to tell the women's rights icon that he supports feminism. Apparently it was important for Prince Harry that Steinem is aware of this fact. Meghan explained to Steinem that having a feminist husband will be good for their son. Archie is still 16 months old, but the Duchess of Sussex loved that he will grow up with a father who is comfortable about advocating for women. Steinem also acknowledged that Prince Harry is a nurturing father. She said that Archie will grow up with the knowledge that it's okay for men to be loving and nurturing. It's not the first time Meghan has commended her husband's support for feminism. In a speech during International Women's Day for the Queen's Commonwealth Trust in 2019, the Duchess of Sussex said that her husband participates in conversations about feminism. Prince Harry had openly talked about gender equality even before he met his future wife. In 2014, the Duke of Sussex joined a He for She event where men supported women's rights. Fans of the Sussex pair said that having a grandmother for a queen, the ruler of England, definitely makes Prince Harry the ultimate feminist supporter. They also lauded the Duke of Sussex for being a caring man who has respect for his wife. Meanwhile, the backyard chat with Steinem also had another chance for the Duchess of Sussex to discuss voting in the upcoming US elections. She emphasized how important this civic role is this November. Meghan implied that voting is a great equalizer. She said that if people don't come to cast their choices, it is like they do not exist or their voices weren't heard in the community. In recent weeks, Meghan has been expressing her political stance and earning criticism from some British locals who think she should stay off politics. However, the royal has support of her fellow Hollywood stars. In America, while Meghan appealed to women to vote, Steinem expressed her concerns to the young people who have the chance to vote for the first time. The icon said that they might feel their vote will not matter, but it's the younger generation who will suffer the consequences if they don't make their voices heard. Prince Harry reportedly failed to grant Meghan Markle Archie the privacy they needed. Prince Harry stepped down from his senior role in an attempt to give Meghan Markle and their son Archie a more peaceful life. After his and the former actress's withdrawal, they packed their bags and moved to Los Angeles to make a fresh start. However, new reports share that Prince Harry failed to grant his family the privacy they need. A royal expert even claimed that his plan seems to have backfired following the move to the US. Understandably, Harry would want to protect his wife and young son, but this protection seems to have backfired. The negative press coverage has not abated, and privacy is largely non-existent in the United States. Once you walk outside your front door, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and little Archie would be a lot safer behind the fences in Windsor Great Park. Marlene Koenig wrote on a blog back in May, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are fearful of Archie's safety after their Los Angeles home was surrounded by drones. At least 5 drones-related incidents occurred at the time, and some were flying as low as 20 feet over their home. It is believed that the drones were operated by the paparazzi. Since they were not allowed to go near Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's residence, they probably saw using drones as an effective option. But paparazzi photographers were not the only suspects in the incident, as it was also treated as a potential terrorist threat. They see these drones coming in at them and they guess that they are being operated by photographers, but they can't just assume. A friend reportedly said Meghan received racist death threats at the time of a wedding, so the terror threat is very real for them. The friend pointed out that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are not asking for any special treatment, they only wanted safety and security. Meanwhile, it has been debated for months if who will shoulder Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's security bill in the US. Since they have turned their backs on the royal family, UK taxpayers said they will not pay the couple's bill. US President Donald Trump also refused to cover Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's security bill. The US will not pay for the security protection. They must pay, he said. An earlier report revealed that Prince Charles is paying for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's security bill now that they are no longer earning from the firm. Meghan Markle's newest advocacy mocked hypocrisy at its best, disastrous. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to step down as senior royal last January 2020 sent shockwaves all throughout the British monarchy. It also revealed that many shortcomings of the royal family when it comes to protecting their very own. The couple has been planning their leaving since last year. The choice of not joining the Queen for winter holidays showed they no longer wanted to be part of the royal institution. Now Harry and Meghan are currently laying down their roots in the United States, specifically Meghan's home in California. The couple purchased a $14.7 million estate in Santa Barbara and have been living there with their 1-year-old son Archie. Ever since their leaving, both Harry and Meghan have been actively doing charity work and doing virtual engagement. Meghan is currently involved with the initiative When All Women Vote, which spreads a message of change and pushing more women to vote in the upcoming presidential elections in November. She recently did an interview with famous feminist and author Gloria Steinem. A small teaser of the filmed interview was released today by the production company makers. The media brand wrote that the two women will be discussing representation and how each vote matter, as well as how all women are linked, not ranked. Upon the release of the teaser, people were quick to dissect it. Meghan was heavily criticized and targeted as a hypocrite. Twitter users were pointing out that how Meghan was advocating for women are linked, not ranked, when during the interview she was introduced as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. One Twitter user said all women aren't ranked, yet still uses the title pertaining to her royal title as Duchess. Meghan was mocked for her hypocrisy. Critics were pointing out that Meghan advocates for equality but still uses a title given by the monarchy everywhere while trying to act like she's still normal. Meghan and Prince Harry have been actively doing their part outside of the royal family, but they have only been criticized of their every movement since their leaving. The couple recently did a gig helping out the movement Baby to Baby, which royal fans have pointed out was very similar to what Kate Middleton has been advocating for in the UK. In the interview as well, Miss Steiner mentioned that it was good to see her back home, which she confidently answered with "Me too," adding that there were many reasons why she's glad to be home. Her statement reveals part of the reason why she left the royal family, as it has been rumored that Meghan was never welcomed in the royal family. Meghan Markle called a hypocrite by royal fans after linked and not ranked slogan. Meghan Markle vowed to be more vocal about certain subjects after she and Prince Harry stepped down from their senior royal roles. Recently, the Duchess of Sussex talked about topics that she was not allowed to discuss before a royal exit. A brief teaser of Meghan Markle's interview with Gloria Steinem was posted by makers on social media. The Twitter post showed the leading feminist and author introducing Prince Harry's wife as Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem discussed representation, why each vote matters, and how all women are linked, not ranked. Royal fans noted that this statement doesn't feel right with the former actress's royal title posted next to it. In that case, why is Meghan using her rank? Seems